All right, folks, so we're working our way into some national forest. We're on some paved road right at the moment, but we're going to be very shortly kicking off onto some dirt tracks. And you might have noticed from the intro footage that I just showed that I have a very familiar to maybe some of you Westfalia van behind me that belongs to Chad from Living the Van Life. Has a very successful YouTube channel, just about ready to break 100,000. In fact, I think when we checked this morning, he is only about 500 subscribers away from hitting that 100,000 mark. So anyways, yeah, so he came down into Oregon. He needed a little bit of work done to his van, so he went to a location that is well known in Bend, Oregon for working on Volkswagens. And while he's here, we're gonna head up into some mountains, check out some mountain lakes, and do some camping, hanging out, and most likely a little photography probably along the way. And we've got some plans for a little bit of cooking as well. So anyways, we're gonna do a little trailer life with Chad from Living the Van Life. All right, guys, so it looks like we ran into our first little problem here. The road that I planned on taking for us to get back into some of the lakes is closed for the winter, so we're just gonna have to backtrack around a little bit. We'll head down to another dirt road, and that will get us back into the area that I want to be in.
Right to the fire, so that should work. I like it. Getting out of some backcountry. It's almost kind of alpine-esque, which means it's going to get nice and cold tonight. Give that diesel heater a run for its money, but be able to make a campfire out by the lake. It's beautiful. Pretty stoked.
All right, guys, so we got down here. We're all settled where we are going to camp. We're not really settled yet. We still got things to do, but we are running out of light, and you know, we did a quick walk around. We didn't find any wood that is right here close to camp, so I just quickly disconnected the trailer. We're just gonna jump in the old Ford here, go cruise around, see if we can't find something that's down that we can cut up, and then you know, and then to cut it up, basically throw it in the back of the Ford and then bring it back, because we definitely will want a nice warm fire and sit and enjoy this lake by. So anyways, we'll go back to camp now. We'll get the wood all cut up, get a fire going, and enjoy the rest of the evening. Oh, food. Yeah, we got dinner. We still have dinner to make.
Well, guys, welcome to my 1991 Volkswagen Westfalia. I bought this van back in 2010, and I originally bought it as a road trip machine for getting myself out into places where I wanted to shoot photography. And shortly after that, it became my home, and my YouTube channel has become a result of that. And my YouTube channel is all about documenting my living and traveling here in this van. I really try to encourage people to live a life more fulfilled and get out and do stuff that they maybe not necessarily think they would do on a normal basis, but hopefully through my travels and my experiences of living here in this van, that it can inspire other people to get out there and do that. And when I came across Primal Outdoors, it's been about a year ago now, and I found that Jason really kind of seemed to have the same type of values in his channel, and so it's been cool following his and finding inspiration through his channel and incorporating some of those values into my channel and the stuff we do. And we've just been having a great time hanging out, talking YouTube stories, talking photography, and just talking about life. So here we are prepping a meal, and we're gonna sit down and enjoy it together. Glad to have you guys on board. Chops.
Looking good.
Yeah, man. Delicious.
Boom.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I am ready to dig into this. First of all, though, cheers to a great trip.
Cheers, man.
Glad to have a fellow Pendleton drinker here with me.
Absolutely.
Oh man. Let's dig into this thing here. Dude, these vegetables are amazing. What'd you put on them?
So it's coconut oil, salt, and then Montreal steak seasoning. Yeah, I believe in putting a Montreal steak seasoning on like everything.
Dude, they're delicious.
Thanks, man. Dude, the pork chops. That Scottle's pretty dang cool.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it just makes simple. I usually like to cook pretty simple, and I like a cast iron skillet. And I cooked on one for a long time, and it's pretty much very similar, except for you can kind of shift things around a little easier than on a cast iron skillet.
Yep. Well, I like the fact that it's, waist high, stuff like that. It's like perfect cooking height. I was trying to figure out if it's the experience of cooking the meal under such conditions that make it taste so good, or is it the actual open fire, a little bit of both? Like, I think a lot of it plays into the experience of coming out and cooking over an open fire or collecting food from the field.
Yeah.
And then getting to enjoy it. Like, that's pretty cool. Thanks for the pork chops, man. They are delicious.
No problem. Thanks for the vegetables.
And also, thanks for the good time and the guide service of coming out here into the backcountry of Central Oregon.
Yeah, I'm glad.
That's cool.
I'm glad that you gave me a call. It's been a lot of fun, definitely, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna sit here. We're gonna enjoy this meal. We each got a glass of Pendleton. We're gonna enjoy this fire and just kind of chill and relax for the evening, and we'll catch you guys in the morning. All right, well, we're finally kind of getting around a little bit this morning, getting a late start. Chad and I had a great time just conversating around the campfire last night, and before we knew it was almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So, needless to say, I definitely slept in this morning. I don't even know what time it is, but we've got some cloudy skies outside. It's kind of windy, just drizzling ever so slightly, and definitely not the same day we had yesterday. It was a gorgeous day yesterday, absolutely beautiful, and I kind of expected that there was going to be a really nice sunrise I could share with you guys, but no, we just got a little bit of wind and drizzle, which, you know, pretty typical for November. You know, one day great, next day could be completely different. But anyhow, I'm gonna just enjoy sitting in the trailer here a little bit. I think Chad is still sleeping himself. We've got the Mr. Buddy heater going in here. It's nice and toasty, warm and comfortable. So I think we'll just sit back, relax a little bit, maybe read a little bit, and drink some coffee. And when I see Chad start to move around outside, then we'll get up and think about some breakfast, hopefully. Alright guys, so we are just getting breakfast going here finally this morning. Things are starting to kind of clear up a little bit. Still a little bit windy, a little bit stormy, but at least the sun's starting to peek out. But yeah, we're gonna make some biscuits and gravy. We already got the biscuits right here all made up that we made on the scuttle. And now we're just working on some sausage gravy. Again, this is gonna be made with the bear sausage that I got from my bear this year. And I'm super stoked because I'm hungry and I know this is gonna be good. All right guys, so we just got done eating breakfast. Man, that sure did come out just as I hoped. It was super good. So how was that bear meat, Chad?
Oh man, I tell you what, that bear meat with that biscuits and gravy was some of the best camp meal I've had for breakfast. That was awesome.
Yeah, I was really happy with it, and what a beautiful view we had to enjoy our breakfast by.
Yeah.
So anyways guys, yeah, it was super rad. We're gonna start packing up. If you guys haven't subscribed to Chad yet, definitely do subscribe. He actually did hit 100,000 while he was here, and so that's super excited. How do you feel about that?
Oh man, I tell you what, when I started the thing, never did I think I'd have even 1,000 subscribers. So the fact that it just clicked over 100,000, it's been quite a milestone. It's been a lot of work, as you well know, to get there, but it's pretty exciting for sure.
Yeah, and one other thing too is Chad showed me some of his real work. People don't realize that YouTube is just kind of a fun little hobby for him, but he's actually a really legit filmmaker. I saw some of his work last night and it was absolutely stellar. So definitely keep an eye on his channel. I think he's going to be doing some cool stuff. And yeah, anyways, yeah, we're just gonna pick everything up, get packed up and get out of here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. If you have any comments or questions, leave those down below and we'll catch you guys again.
Peace out, keep on trucking.
Outside. See you guys later.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small, We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors.